how do you, so, cause I see this with a lot of people that once even, to your level of true freedom, Bet David talks, there's always another level, right? So it's, his ladder is survival, status, freedom, then legacy. And so, I think, Al's in the legacy phase.
Hold on, I have to write this down. What did you say, survival?
So Bet David talks about, there's always a level, right?
Yeah.
And you think you've achieved a level, there's always another level. And his first is survival, right? So think about that. We'll do anything for survival. Well, I mean, we will like whatever.
Pay the bills, feed the kids. Yeah.
Anything for survival. But then we get into kind of status. And this is where Kinder and I got hung up in status for way too long. In our real estate career, last month was 20 years that I've been with Kinder. So as a coach, I was reflecting back on if I was coaching, these two 27-year-old punk kids, this is what I would coach them today on. And what I would coach them on is do not get hung up in status. There is another level, and that next level is freedom. Now, would we be sitting here today if I was coaching us back then? Probably not. So everything has to happen for a reason, but we were too busy trying to be number one when we should have been like, what is freedom to you guys? What does that mean? Financial freedom, to where you have enough money coming in to where you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whomever you want, doesn't matter. You can just go do it. And you got enough.
But don't do it if you don't feel like it.
If you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
So freedom, but beyond freedom is what Bet David talks about as legacy. And, especially, yourself, Al, Jay, I see it in all of you guys. And, it makes me reflect back to what Glenn was talking about a couple of years ago. And he said, y'all are coasting. A lot of you guys are complacent. And I'm like, well, a lot of us worked our ass off to get here to be able to breathe for a second. And so, but when you remember, there's always another level. And I think where you guys are at is right now, it's a legacy. And, I love, Al still carrying the Stasek name, the Stasek brand, got the boys in, helping the boys invest, already starting to build that freedom. So I think for you, Go, what is that next level? What is legacy? I know it's like, whatever God is calling me to do, that's great. But what am I going to take the initiative on? What am I going to continue to pursue? What is legacy for you?